Virgo. This is your reading for July 2020 in the area of love. Did a pre-shuffle, going to go ahead and get right to the reading. Let's see what your situation is for love. Virgo, we got the Knight of Cups. So Knight in shining armor energy. So if you're single, there could be someone, or maybe even if you're coupled up, there could be someone on the outside who is coming in with a cup, a knight in shining armor. You know, but you got to be careful, obviously, because sometimes knight in shining armors aren't always what they appear to be. So there's some offer being made to you right now that just seems like, you know, rainbows and unicorns. So let's see what else we got. Your partner, or, you know, potential partner, is the Six of Cups. So still, so far, so good. They're more offering. It's the person that you have in mind is going to bring to the table this knight in shining armor energy and this very loving, kind of caring, nurturing energy, and they're prepared to bring that to you. And you are the Seven of Cups, and you're all about it. You have tunnel vision for this person. There might be other offers on the table, but you know that they're not what you're looking for, and this person is, you know, if you're in a committed relationship, they could just be offering you some new level of commitment, or there's been some shift where, you know, they're bringing a lot more nurturing energy. And it's, if you were in a place before where you weren't so sure, like you were maybe kind of looking at other options, that's going to turn around for you real quick, because you're going to see them in a new light, like once they bring this nurturing energy to the table. And let's see what your challenges are, Virgo. You got the Hermit reverse. So Virgo, that's your card. I think that, so you were kind of expecting it to be this, you look at things as like, you were expecting it to be like, you know, an engagement or something like real concrete that you could hold on to that would allow you to be like, no, you know, I do really want to be with this person, if you were in this period of turmoil before. But it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be a concrete thing. It's just going to be gradual changes that happen throughout the month that that show you that this person is nurturing and they can bring to the table the things that you need them to bring, and that by the end of it, it's going to come to fruition, and you're going to come to this conclusion that, like, you know, you're going to feel more set in what you're doing. And your partner's challenges, they have the Seven of Wands. So they are bringing forth this energy, but it's new to them. So they're having a little bit of trouble adjusting. They kind of, anytime that you try to make a change in your life, you know, whether it actually be like a physical material change and like changing a job or anything like that, but sometimes even if it's an internal change, it takes energy and it takes willpower. And when you're using those resources, they need to come from somewhere. So if your partner is making this shift, and the thing is, they're making this shift because, you know, well, they want to bring to the table what you need. I think they're getting it. They're bringing to the table what you need, but they're taking resources and willpower from other areas of their life. And, you know, it's kind of like they're struggling with that a little bit. And that's why it's going to be this gradual change, because, you know, any change, when we change our life, it's, you know, it's not an easy thing to do. And that's why people don't want to do it. That's why, you know, growth is not easy. So let's see what your desires are, Virgo. You have the Star. Oh, that could be an Aquarius. You know, we got two major arcana here. We got the Hermit, and that's you, so that's Virgo, and then we got the Star, so that's Aquarius. You want to reciprocate. You're going to notice these changes and you want to reciprocate, but I think that, you know, you might already have been bringing this energy to the table, the nurturing energy, and now they are, and now you're kind of feeling like, well, you know, what else can I do? Like, how can you see them making the effort, so now you want to make the effort too, which is good. It's just kind of this, like, this domino effect of positivity, which is all really great. Let's see what their desires are. Some pop right out. The world. They want the world. That's why they're making this change, because they want everything with you. Lovely. Let's see what your outcome is, Virgo. It's so good so far. Oh, perfect. And you got the Lovers. So that's like, we got 4 major arcana here, and the Lovers is Gemini. And look, let's see what their outcome is. They got the 3 of Wands reversed. Okay. So I think that this has to do, there is going to be a little bit stagnation. So I think that they're going to come so far with this, and it is going to make some positive changes, but it's not, you know, you can't fix something in a month. So, and I think that they're actually feeling more frustrated about it than you are. So you want to be careful throughout the month that anytime there are positive changes that you recognize that and that you voice that, because they're going to feel kind of in a period of stagnation, or because they're like I said, they're using willpower and resources to kind of bring more to the table than they're used to. They're going to feel stuck in other areas of their life. So recognize that. And if you feel as, you know, if they're giving too much, or you see that like the other things in their life are suffering, you know, reassure them that, you know, this is a partnership and you're not here necessarily to just take, and there is reciprocation there. Make sure that you continue to bring the reciprocation that you have been, because I'm assuming you have been, because you're Virgos, okay? So let's look for one more card. We're gonna get a outcome, clarify the outcome with the Return of Spirit deck. Clarify the outcome for the both of you. Let's see what that is. Virgo, July 2020. Prayers. So your prayers have been answered. You were hoping for something from this relationship. You were hoping for changes to be made, or, you know, just a new positive direction, and your prayers are being answered. So that's good. And I think their prayers are being answered too. Otherwise, they wouldn't be making these changes. It wouldn't be going in this direction. So that's all good. All right. So I hope that whatever July brings you, it's either good or something you learned from. And thank you for listening, Virgos.